Crown Point, Indiana, April 17, 2003. A chilling call to 911 breaks the silence. Judy Parker, tearful and trembling, reports that her husband John has just been gunned down outside their car. It looked like a robbery, but what investigators would uncover went far beyond petty crime. Born in 1970 in Indiana, John Parker always stood out as ambitious and driven. He started with humble jobs, but it was in sales that he found his calling. Despite initial skepticism from his family, John quickly became one of Kirby's top vacuum salesmen. In the early 90s, John met Judy Hicks, a bold and persuasive young woman from Texas, already a mother of two. What began as a professional mentorship quickly turned romantic. By 1992, they were married and building a successful business and family together. On the surface, they had it all: wealth, success, and a growing family. 2 older stepchildren and 2 younger ones from their marriage. But behind the smiles were troubled teenagers, mounting resentment, and the seeds of disaster. John's attempts to discipline his stepchildren only drove a deeper wedge between him and Judy. John suspected something wasn't right. When he installed surveillance cameras at the office, his fears were confirmed. Judy was having an affair. The revelation shattered him, and the once charismatic salesman spiraled into anger and depression. The fallout was brutal. John grew erratic and abusive. Judy, on the other hand, began to assert financial independence. Divorce was on the horizon, but John wasn't ready to let go, especially not without a fight. On the night of April 17, 2003, John and Judy shared dinner. On their way home, a call from Christina asked them to retrieve a forgotten school notebook from the office. Minutes later, John was dead, shot in the back of the head. Police immediately questioned Judy and Jeff, the employee working late. At first glance, it looked like a robbery, until investigators realized nothing about the scene added up. With the robbery theory crumbling, suspicion turned inward. John's rocky relationship with his stepchildren became central to the case. 6 months earlier, Daniel had even tried to hire classmates to assault his stepfather. Despite multiple leads, investigators hit a dead end. Judy moved on quickly, now romantically involved with Jeff. The younger Parker girls were left in the care of their older siblings, but the case was far from closed. In 2007, a new lead emerged. A tip led investigators to a practice shooting site used by Christina. The bullet casings found matched those from the murder scene. Finally, a tangible link. Faced with evidence and pressure, Christina confessed the murder had been planned. Daniel pulled the trigger, but the true mastermind, she revealed, was their mother, Judy. Judy's manipulations ran deep. She allegedly forged checks to hire hitmen. When that failed, she armed her son and orchestrated the plan. Even a failed poisoning attempt came to light. In 2009, Judy pleaded guilty to conspiracy to commit murder. She received a 33-year sentence. Daniel and Christina also faced justice, though their lives were forever changed. Daniel was released in 2017 and disappeared from public view. Christina died of a drug overdose shortly after release. The Parker children were left orphaned, the family destroyed by a quest for control, money, and vengeance. John Parker built a life from nothing, only to have it stolen by the very people he loved. A picture-perfect life shattered by secrets. This is the tragic legacy of the Parker family. Thanks for watching True Crime Thrillers. Subscribe now and explore all our episodes.